It's been a while, so much so I have red hair now, and I've had it for almost 3 weeks. So I was just sitting around kind of thinking of video ideas because I just want to fucking make videos, and it's really hard to come up with shit because everything's been done, so you can't be fucking original anymore. So I'm just gonna regurgitate some shit that's probably been done hundreds if So yeah, regurgitating some shit that's been done a lot of times before. We're gonna talk about chain letters and chain mail and that fucking shit that you see all over fucking Facebook or something. So we all know what chain mail is, or chain letters, whatever the fuck you wanna call them. It's basically those things where it's like, my name is Abby, 10 years ago I got murdered with a fucking axe, and then I got buried in the woods. I came back as a ghost and I killed my murderer. Forward this to 10 other people or else I'm gonna fucking kill you in your sleep. It's shit like that that is apparently still believed now because I still see it every now and then. I swear to God, there has not been one fucking story where someone has actually... Wow, that's a fluffy cat. That's a fluffy cat. Fucking hell. That's not even a cat, that's just fluff. Sorry, I get distracted really quickly. Like, there has not been an instance where something like this has happened. I mean, we've all been gullible little shitbags, especially when we were younger and we believed this shit. And one time I did actually believe one of these and I was so fucking scared shitless, it was ridiculous. I can't quite remember how old I was, but I must have been about like 10 or something. And I was just like looking through the comments on a YouTube video that I was watching like after it finished, and I saw this person that it was basically the whole like, if you don't post this on like 5 YouTube videos, like you're gonna die in 3 days. And me being a gullible little shit back then, I kind of believed that. I wasn't able to forward the fucking message onto 5 other comment sections, and for the next 3 days I was scared that I was going to die in my sleep. I remember when it was kind of like the 3rd night and it was technically going to be the night of my death. I remember the night of my death. That was a weird sentence. So yeah, I remember the night that I was going to bed and I was absolutely shitting myself because like, oh, I don't want to die, I'm so young, I don't want to die, oh my god, like, ugh. I was such a gullible child, it's quite pathetic. My hair actually looks quite orange. Okay, I mean, it has got an orange undertone, but it's red, I promise. Another thing to mention about chainmails and how the fact that there are still people, even when they're a teenager, believe in this bollocks. I remember a few years ago, it was probably like 3 years ago. Let me have a look actually, because I actually found it earlier. Here it is. Oh, it wasn't even 3 years ago, it was over a year ago. The bitch would have been 15 and she's still fucking believing in that shit. Holy. So, over a year ago, I got a Facebook Messenger notification from a girl who has never messaged me on there before, and we only spoke like a few times in school, so I was kind of like, not to sound rude, but why are you messaging me? Like, we barely speak, why are you suddenly messaging me with whatever? So I opened up the message, and lo and behold, it's a fucking chainmail. And as soon as I read the first 4 words, which were something like, my name is Abby, or whatever the dead bitch's name was, I was just like, I ain't wasting my fucking time, I'm clicking off. Basically, the punchline was, send this to, I think it was like 25 people, or else you'll die. And it's just like, come on. Chainmails are just stupid, shitty hoaxes and urban legends, just to scare people, and just to make a fool out of people, and just show how gullible people really are these days. And to be honest, they've been a thing for a long time, so the fact that people still believe in it after it's been going around for years and years on like letter and email and social media, it's just ridiculous. And it just really shows how gullible people are and how easily scared people are. Even if it's kind of like people's fear of the paranormal, because they're usually ghosts, and they're usually ghost children. I've just thought of that. They're usually like a 6-year-old girl that got like killed back in like the 1700s or the 1800s, and she's like coming back for revenge or some shit. It's probably, even if it's just like the fear of the paranormal or supernatural or whatever, like still, or like superstition, but still, it's just ridiculous. But I have a feeling that chain letter is not going to be going away anytime soon, because there are a lot of gullible children on the internet, and there's always going to be gullible children on the internet who's going to be spreading around this shit because they're scared of a 7-year-old girl coming into their room at 3 AM to stab them. I really need to plan my videos out before I film them. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to this and if you're new to this channel and you haven't done so yet, click subscribe down below, because you get some very good unplanned videos like this. I'll see you in the next video, or the next video I'm in. Yeah. Bye.